Hey you guys, what is up and welcome to a new episode of Buffed and Stuffed. I'm here today with my beautiful fiance who's helping me and supporting me today because we're taking on an eating contest. So the eating contest takes place at Frituur Tartaar in the beautiful city of Gent. We're right in the center of Gent here. So the contest is eating as much fries as you can. Now the contest is a prelimination, so there's a qualification round. You need to compete in it before you can get to the finals. So today we need to eat as much as fries as possible, and the top three will go on to the final. And if you make it to the final, you will have to eat again as much fries as possible, and you will get a prize. And hopefully you will get your name in the Guinness Book of World Records, because there's never been a world record about eating as much fries as possible. So hopefully they do have a record in the World Guinness Book of Records of baking the most fries, but never eating the most fries. So hopefully I will qualify today, and hopefully we'll be competing in the finals in October and getting my name in the World Guinness Book of Records. So enjoy the video, guys, and I'll see you later for a voiceover.
All right, it's 8 sharp. No more people showing up. This is it. I hope you have been training for this. I'm sure you have. There's no training needed. I'm gonna introduce you guys. We have Cornel. Okay, he brought a crew. Nice. Super. We have Christophe. We have Yannick. Super. What's the word for Yannick? Give it up for Yannick, come on. We have Andreas. Yes. We have Anamero, which is the creator of this and so far undisputed champion. So far. Then we have Michael, who has a completely pro setup and huge bicep. We have Simon. We have Thibaut. And we have Maxime. Excellent. So, I'm going to go over the rules. I'm going to make sure that you guys don't have any questions. Rules are pretty simple. I'm going to first explain how this is going to go. This is one round out of 3. You guys will have, there is a total of 3 rounds. The biggest eaters from this round, the 3 biggest eaters from this round, will go to the finale in October. Okay? So that means there are only 9 people in the finale. You guys are a bit of a disadvantage because you have no idea how much the other rounds will gonna eat. So that means that you really have to give it your all, okay? If you need to puke, you can just run to the toilet. We will go over those rules later as well. So, best 3 eaters of tonight will go to the final in October. You will be judged by the amount of fries you can eat, not in number, but in weight. Okay? So how many kilograms of fries you can eat. There's 5 little boxes on your scorecard. Each box represents 1 kilogram. And whenever, this is important, whenever you're gonna finish your kilogram, you will need to clearly raise your hand. The fries take a bit to bake, so before you finish your kilogram, you guys need to put your hand in the air so that Team Tartar can start to bake more fries for you and bring them over. That's number 1. I need confirmation, so you guys can do this. Confirmation, very good. Then, everyone has a scoring form. You can write your name on it if you don't have it already. And when you are done, as in you cannot eat anymore, you have a little flag. A little surrender flag, a white flag. You surrender. If you wave this flag, it means that you cannot eat fries anymore, and that's it, okay? So, if you wave your flag, you're done. You can, if you're done, you can stand up and walk a bit around. Just don't leave until the competition is over. If you're still eating, you can also stand up. But if you're still in the competition, don't walk around. Standing up is okay. At your place, you can eat while you are up. That's fine. Just if you're still eating, do not walk around. Any more confirmation? All right. Super. Then you also have 2 bottles of water. You are allowed to drink more if you want to drink more. At the end of the competition, you get a free drink from the fridge. If you need anything, as in more sauce, for example, you point at that guy. His name is Michael. He looks like he can kill you, but he's actually very sweet. Compared to in the middle, who looks very sweet, but he can kill you. So that you know, yeah, exactly. Confirmation there as well, yes. Yes, she can kill you. So I'm happy no one is actually next to her. So so when you're done, when you surrender with the flag, one of our 2 judges, Elisa and Vicente, will weight the remaining fries on your plate if there are any remaining fries. You have to give a visual confirmation of that weight so there are no doubts, okay? And there are no discrepancies and no agreements or anything. So you have a visual confirmation of your weight. There's no discrepancies. Once you guys both agree on that, you sign off your scorecard, and your judge will also sign off your scorecard. I said you could stand up. Yes, you could stand up, but you cannot go to the toilet. So if someone needs to pee, the time is now. Yes, that's stress, man. That's normal. It's okay. Anyone else? It's now or never. Pooping will take too long, so no pooping.
We also have buckets, but it's only if you have to shoot.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're like in the corner and you're like, yo, I'm not gonna make it, then we'll give you a bucket. Otherwise, try to go to the toilet if you can. Cheating is of course not accepted. Don't put fries in your pocket. Don't throw them, I don't know, on the ground because I can see them and your judges can see them. Don't give them to the press. Don't give your fries to the press. And this is also important, and where I will need confirmation again, is that you cannot stop for more than 30 seconds. If we see that you're stalling a bit, you will get 1 verbal warning. Second time you're stalling, you're done. This is again for confirmation. Yes, okay. Did I miss something? Yeah. So that means that if you guys want to like eat a fry and wait 30 seconds, fine by us, but this is done at 10. 10 sharp, we're starting 8 sharp. This is done at 10 sharp, so you have until 10 to eat as many fries as you guys can, okay? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yes. Questions? No more questions. Eaters, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Spectators, are you ready? Okay. So. There's 10% discount in online orders for whoever wants to order online, if you guys want. Is everyone from Gent competitors? No. Where are you from? Okay. All the way here.
Ja,
For this.
Biende, Bienen.
Okay.
6 times Miss Marginale gemeente van...
Okay, so potatoes are your thing. Potatoes are his thing. We have another. Where are you from?
I'm from Limburg.
Okay. Coming all the way from Limburg. Come on, man, that's 1 kilo. Mama didn't raise no quitter, come on. Yes, if you need this anti-credit, just ask gently. Let's go. If fries fall out of the tray, put them back on the tray. Try to enjoy this. I mean, you're eating fries, but who doesn't like fries? We're turning like a weekly Belgian tradition into a competition, so let's go.
Al die stress hier dat je krijgt, al die mensen.
Come on, man, everyone's gonna watch you eat. Next. Second kilo. For Maxime. Thibaut is already starting the first one. Maxime is putting some potatoes over there. You confirm you should eat something? No? Nothing. So you didn't eat since yesterday?
It depends.
Okay, what?
It depends. And how, when the food challenge is taking on the day. So if you have your food challenge at noon,
Yeah?
you don't eat anything, but if your challenge is late in the evening,
You eat a bit.
you eat a little bit to get your stomach ready.
Okay, so tip from a pro, you should eat a bit.
Okay, you guys, welcome back to a new episode and thank you for watching. So, a French fry eating contest. Well, that's pretty cool for Belgium since Belgium invented the French fries. So, yeah, when I saw this passing by on Facebook, I thought by myself, this would be so awesome and cool to do. And yeah, but the problem was it was throughout the week on a Wednesday and it was I needed to get a day off of work, which I got so I could go to Gent and enter the prelimination round. So this was a prelimination round. So this was a qualification round. You need to qualify for the finals in October, where you can set the record for eating the most fries as possible. And World Guinness Book of Records, so official World Guinness Book of Records, will be there to confirm the record. There's never been a record of eating as much fries as possible, but there's been a record of baking as much fries as possible. So yeah, this was pretty cool.
Almost done with first kilo. I see a proud face over there, like, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy, yeah, let's go.
So for the contest, you had to pay €5, and which is pretty cheap because most eating contests are €20 or so. And we got a shirt, which is pretty cool.
Second kilo has been given for Michael. This is his second kilo. Not a second was wasted on the first one. I doubt a second will be wasted on the second one.
So here I started off at my 2 kilos of fries. So they filled out a paper that I finished 1 kilo already. Yeah, the first kilo went down pretty quickly. This was my plan all along, to get the first kilo down as quick as possible, because after 15 minutes, your digestion kicks in and you're going to slow down eventually. So about the fries, they were pretty awesome. They were baked really good. Not too crunchy, not too soft, so they were really good. So a shout out to Frituur Tartaar in Gent to baking such good fries. So which was pretty good for eating. If you eat so much fries, it's pretty important that they're really good, or else the flavor fatigue would kick in really quickly. So yeah, so I had tomato ketchup and gnocchi sauce, which are both sauces have like the sweetness to it, so which is gonna break down the flavor fatigue and you can keep on eating. So I didn't use any salt or satay seasoning on the fries because that was just gonna slow me down. I don't like too much seasoning on my fries. So yeah, you could only rest like 30 seconds. If you rested longer than 30 seconds, you would get disqualified and you had to stop the contest. So yeah, but that didn't happen. I kept on putting fries in my mouth at a really good pace.
We have Michael doing another strategy, standing up, dancing a bit. This is the song for Michael. Let's go. He's nodding. Let's go, man. He would be almost done with his second kilo. Exactly. And he's shaking it up a bit, making sure the fries go to his legs. Thank you. I don't know.
I'm glad that the rule said you could stand up eating. You couldn't work around, you couldn't leave your table, but you could stand up to eat your fries. So I'm happy with that because standing up will give you a little bit more space so you can put more fries down.
Caps off for Michael. Is it warm?
Fry sweat.
The fry sweat is kicking in. Is it the same as nightmare sweat? Is this what? Yeah.
It's the same like meat sweat.
Okay. Will you need another kilo? Alright. Michael will need another kilo, and that would mean he would go for his third. And we have Michael still picking up speed for the third kilo.
So at this point, I needed to watch out with my liquid consumption because I wanted all the space for the fries and not for the liquid. So at this point, my mouth was starting to hurt, and I was getting more thirsty, and that's why I didn't use any salt, because if you use salt, you're gonna drink more. And I also used the Coke Zero to burp to get more space, and also the sweetness of the Coke Zero will break down the flavor fatigue.
The motivational coach is there next to Michael. Come on, man, are you gonna quit? Come on. Nice. You can't do it next to your coach. Come on. And Michael is almost done, a few fries away from his second kilo. More fries. And he is requesting more fries. Let's go, man. And the third kilo for Michael is there. Let's go, look at him go, and reap off for the second kilo of fries. Third kilo of fries. And he is starting his third kilo of fries. Still standing up, still confident. You can do it, my man, come on.
All right, started my third kilo of fries here, the third tray, which is already pretty far. I ate already 2 kilos. I was starting to slow down a little bit here, but I kept trying to keep my pace, but I was eating fry by fry instead of a bunch of fries. But yeah, we kept going.
Yeah, that feels good.
Excuse me.
That feels good. I'm guessing it's needed.
Making space.
Or another kilo.
No.
Everyone feel the confidence? Yeah.
So here at this point I was starting to get full, but not overly full. I still had space, I still could eat, but I was slowing down because my mouth was hurting so much from all the fries. But we weren't at my limit yet, so I still had space. I wasn't overly full.
Now, the man, the legend. Michael's still grinding at his third kilo, by the way, of fries. With a proud coach next to him. The coach struggled with a little package.
So I need to give a little shout out to the host of the contest. He's called Jesus, or they call him Jesus, and that day he was the fried Jesus because he gave us all fries. But really, a shout out to him because his sense of humor was so great. I kept on laughing throughout the whole contest with everything he said. And yeah, he was motivating me. And also, thank you to everybody, the whole team who organized this, for doing this and motivating me at that moment because I was the last guy standing.
We need some crowd support for Michael. Give it up for Michael. Come on, man. Michael's definitely in the final, but I think it's now up to him and his pride of how many fries he can eat. Yeah, it's all about that YouTube channel, man. Come on. Do you want the diamond? Do you want the platinum plate? Let's go.
Still a long way to go.
One fry at a time. Come on. So remember, with those extra calories, you can lift extra heavy. Not right after. Maybe the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, you go for a PR on your back squat and you'll get it. Yes. Done and maybe half of the third one. The judge will be there to see it. Well done, man. Give it up again for Michael. Give it up again for frituur tartaar. For everyone making those fries. For the team behind it. For the organizers, for the judges. Give it up for them. Thank you so much, guys.
So, okay, you guys, that's it. I did it. I'm in the finals. I'm going to the finals in October to try to set the world record. As you can see my face, the flavor fatigue was just so bad at this moment. I really want to drink. My mouth was so dry. I could keep on eating. I could get more fries down. But the flavor fatigue was just so bad. But if they said to me, you need to do it, you need to keep on eating, I could do it. So I had in total 2 kilos, 198 grams. So actually almost 2.2 kilos of fries in. And yeah, so hopefully we could get more in October at the finals to set the world record. So the press was already there. The newspapers were there to interview me. And this is a guy who became friends with. We knew each other from online, from TikTok and everything. And he also tries food challenges around in Belgium. So if you guys would follow him, he's called Mr. C on TikTok. He's a pretty cool dude. So yeah, it was awesome to meet him for the first time in real life. So okay, you guys, so that's it. That was another episode of Buffed and Stuffed. Please do follow me on my social media, on Facebook, on TikTok, and on Instagram, which is Buffed and Stuffed 9087 on Instagram. And please do like the video, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button so you get updated when I upload a new video. And I will see you guys next week for another food challenge. It is a completely new food challenge here in Belgium, which I'm going to try. It's going to be a 1.5 kilos of loaded fries, and I need to get it down in 15 minutes. Okay, you guys? So thank you for watching. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Thank you, everybody who was there supporting all the competitors. Thank you to Frituur Tartaar. Thank you to the whole team who organized this. And I will see you guys in October. And yeah, I once again thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Buffed and Stuffed is full.